thank you for letting me tune in. Thank you for letting me tune in, ladies and gentlemen. This is coordinator Walter T. Harris on the Global Park. Georgia State got about 10 year, 15. And thank you for not supporting me today. Thank you for not putting any money in my pocket. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, can't you tell the difference? Oh, baby. I know they feeling it on the other side of town. Oh, baby, it shows that you didn't put no money in. It's hard to play when you ain't put no money in, lady. I'm trying to tell you. You can't have no fun, lady. You got to put some money in, baby. You don't put no money in, guess what? You got to wait on somebody else to say they coming to pick you up. Ooh, that's a terrible feeling. I'll be over there to get you in a minute, trying to tell you. But think about it. You got your own vehicle. You got your own clothes. You know what I'm saying? You got your own place to live. You don't have a lot of money, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't make a whole lot of decisions. Why? Because you don't have a whole lot of money. And therefore, your homeboy, your homegirls, they say they on the way. They'll be over there in just a minute. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. What time you gonna be here? I just called you. Did I just tell you I'm on the way? I'll tell you. I'll be there in just a minute. Then you gotta call them back. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because guess what, lady? That substance is calling you. That all you can eat and all you can drink is calling you. Calling you, lady, man. It's calling. Why? Because you didn't pay for it, man. You didn't pay for the all you can eat. Somebody else paid for it. Somebody else paid for the all you can eat and drink, man. I tell you. And I tell you, it's gonna be hard for me to get that Georgia's Crystal Spring because I see that truck riding around with that water in it. I just don't think it's something I want to put my money into. You know, as low down as folks is in Montgomery, I would not be surprised. The same thing them washing them cars with, they bring it up there and put it in that Kool-Aid. That's how low down they is. Let's see, every sip you take, they on the radio joking on you because it came out the car wash or something. You know? I'm saying, man, you can come pick that thing up, man. That's just how low down folks in Montgomery is. They just that low down. Man. The same H2O they use to wash cars, they'll put that thing in a spring, H2O spring, fresh from the mountain. It's just so they can laugh at you and say, you know what I'm saying, that you don't know more than they know, you know. Sad, but it's true. But nevertheless, just mute, ladies and gentlemen. Just mute and go over there to Slap Out, Alabama. And let's do some research. Why didn't they pick just mute? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hello? Can you hear me now? No, I can't hear you. Hold on a minute. Let me put the phone on speaker then. Hello? Hello? Just mute. M-U-T-E-D, lady. Just mute. She didn't. Why didn't they select? Because they didn't like Slap Out, Alabama. That's why, lady. I'm trying to tell you. Man, people from Hollywood, they don't like places that's not developed. They don't like unfinished furniture, lady. They like you to finish it. They like you to develop that thing, like Dubai, lady. They like tall buildings. They don't like the wilderness, you know what I'm saying? You know, it look like you ain't got no landscaping. It look like you can't afford to pay your landscaper. That's what it look like to them. It don't look like the country. It don't look like the great outdoors to them. It look like you don't have enough money to develop it to them. Man. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can sit up there and tell them you got all kind of country cooking and living. Man, them folks don't care nothing about that. Them folks like to stay up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, snort, shoot up, party, strippers, ecstasy, Molly, gambling, bingo, slot machine. That's what they like. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know what? They tried to get away from this place a long time ago, and they were successful. They were successful at leaving this place 20, 30 years ago. And they live in that lifestyle. Ooh, they living reckless, lady. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to get them to appreciate everything they left behind, lady. You know, come on down and Slap Out and take our child to American Idol so she can be number one. She might have been the best, lady. You know? She might have been the best with that guitar and that voice, but they ain't looking for that. You know? They want to go somewhere where they can have one of them sleep over, and swing till you can't swing no more, baby. Your friends, my friends, they friends, intermingling. No, trying to tell you. In 24 hours, everybody that been together. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what they talking about. And guess what? They'll select somebody that can't sing just because they have friends that's suitable to do that. You know what I'm saying? They have access to Access Hollywood, the ATL, Chicago, Detroit, and the Florida Keys. They have connection. They could be there tomorrow. We can fly down there to the Florida Keys tomorrow. Then after that, we're going to go to the Bahamas. I got some friends down there. Then we come back over here down there to Burlington. They call it not Burlington. And we're down to Myrtle Beach. That's what they talking about. Because see, they already lived in the country. That's what they was trying to get away from. Like, they don't want to live in the country no more. They just can't feel it. You know what people, ladies and gentlemen? People have figured out that life, for most people, life is like an Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it is, an Instagram. And people trying to get as much as they can get while they can get it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what they doing. That don't mean you have to do that, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm just trying to tell you. If you look at somebody that's living the life for every nanosecond, and they look younger than you, and they 10 years older than you, and they don't never sleep, and you living in the country and you don't do that, you might want to rethink it. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You might want to rethink your lifestyle, lady. If they 10 years older than you, but they don't never sleep, and they live in New York City, you know what I'm saying? Or they live out there in LA.